Have you ever been on a plane and thought, why is everyone around me acting like they've never flown before? Yeah, same. One person's barefoot, someone else is trying to swap seats mid-flight, and somehow, the bin above your seat is full before you even get there. You start to wonder, is this just bad luck? Or is there some secret playbook of flight behavior that nobody reads? Stick around because what I'm about to share will not only save you from awkward mid-air encounters, but it'll also make you the kind of passenger people actually hope to sit next to. And trust me, that is rare. Let's get into the things no one tells you about flying but everyone expects you to know. First things first, picture this. You're rushing through the airport, hearts pounding. You can hear your name being called over the intercom. Final boarding. You get to security and there it is. A line. A long one. You tap the shoulder of the person in front of you. Hi, sorry, can I skip ahead? My flight's boarding. We've all done it, or at least thought about it. But here's the thing, when you do that, you're not just asking to skip a line, you're handing your panic to someone else. Now they're stuck feeling guilty if they say no, or stressed if they say yes, and they end up running late. Find a staff member, TSA, airline crew, anyone in uniform. Let them know your flight's boarding. They're trained to help. No guilt, no awkward stares, no stress passed on to another tired traveler. Now, while we're on the subject of uncomfortable asks, let's talk about bags. You're sitting at the gate, sipping your overpriced coffee. You need to hit the restroom, and instead of lugging your bag with you, you turn to the nearest stranger. Hey, could you watch this for a sec? It feels polite, harmless even, but here's why it's a no-go. That stranger doesn't know you. They don't know what's inside your bag, and suddenly they're responsible for it. What if you don't come back quickly? What if TSA gets involved? They're stuck in a really uncomfortable spot. If you need the bathroom, take your stuff. Always. Yes, it's annoying, but it's safer. For you and for everyone else. Alright, here's a big one. Feet. Bare feet. Why is this still a thing? Look, I get it. Shoes are tight, feet get sweaty, you want to breathe a little. But airplane floors are not clean. Let's just say, between spilled drinks, crumbs, and what's definitely not just water on the bathroom floor, it's not the place to go barefoot. Also, no one wants to look down and see your toes poking out from under the seat in front of them. Just know, wear socks. Bring travel slippers. I don't care what it is, just don't be the barefoot bandit at 35,000 feet. Now, this next one, it catches people off guard. You're in the aisle. Your partner's in row 17. A stranger's in between. You get brave. Hey, want to switch so I can sit with my friend? Listen, if the person says yes, awesome. But if they're in the window seat and you're offering a middle seat, that's not an equal trade. People book those window spots for a reason. The view, the wall to lean on, fewer interruptions. Some people even pay extra for them. So here's the rule. It's okay to offer a switch, but never pressure someone into giving up a better seat for your convenience. Ask once. Respect the answer. That's it. You board the plane, finally get to your row, look up, and the bin is packed. But wait, no one's even sitting there. How does that happen? Well, some people board early and toss their bag wherever they want, usually way ahead of their row, so they don't have to lug it to the back. They think they're being clever. They're not. Overhead bins aren't first come, first serve. They're meant for the seats underneath them. When you stuff your carry-on 10 rows ahead of your seat, you're creating chaos. Keep your bag above your row. If there's no room, ask a flight attendant. Seriously, those folks are geniuses at rearranging luggage. Let them work their magic. Now here's a move that can spark instant rage. The recline. You're trying to relax. The seat goes back, boom, you hear a grunt behind you. Reclining isn't illegal, but it's also not an invitation to forget the human sitting behind you. Here's what you do. Turn around. Make eye contact. Hey, I'm going to lean back a little. Cool? 9 times out of 10, they'll appreciate the heads up. And for the love of all that's good, recline slowly. Don't launch yourself like a catapult. Alright, Let's end with a silent crime happening on planes everywhere: smelly food. Look, I get it. Airline meals are expensive and, let's be honest, taste like warm cardboard. So bringing your own food? Smart move. But if your snack is a tuna sandwich, a bag of fast food, or egg salad that's been marinating since the layover? Yeah, no one wants to smell that. Especially in a recycled air cabin. Stick to neutral snacks. Crackers, trail mix, dry fruit. Something tasty for you, but not offensive to 30 other noses around you. And that's the thing, flying isn't just about you. It's shared space, shared time, shared air. A little bit of awareness, a small gesture can make a huge difference. So whether it's socks instead of bare feet, asking before reclining, or just storing your bag where it belongs, these tiny choices, they add up. They make flights less stressful. They make you someone people want to travel near. And in a world where air travel feels more chaotic than ever, that's kind of a superpower. So next time you board a plane, take these rules with you. They're not written on a sign. They won't be in the safety video. But they're what separates a smooth flight from a miserable one. And hey, if you've ever broken one of these rules before, no judgment. You're not alone. We've all made travel mistakes. But now, you know better, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more travel updates.